Hey everybody, welcome back to the crap hole. Lots changed since my last video. I haven't done a video in quite a long time. Been very busy working. But I just want to let everybody know I have my street bike over here, and did a lot of work to this. Put the T-Rex lowering kit on the back of this one. This is a 2020 RC390. Just to let you know, it's the T-Rex will say that it lowers the bike 1 inch, and it does. It lowers it 1 inch on the shock, but overall seat height, it lowers it almost 2.5 inches. So I love it because I'm short. I got short legs, and it works out awesome for me. I mean, the travel's gone. I'm going to remove the license plate. I'm going to put it on the side. I already got the side mount to mount it on the side of the axle around the back sprocket, and that'll remove that. And the lights, I'll replace them underneath. I put the side protectors on, the little sliders on the sides, and then I got the ones on the front. And the ones on the back aren't really going to do anything because the pipe's going to probably just end up whatever anyway. But this my street bike. I did the grips and the short handles and a couple other things. I lowered the fronts 1.25 inches because the back went down about close to 2.5 inches. It is, I don't know if you can't really see in here. It is low, which is perfect for me. So I always wanted to do a track day, so I decided I bought another one. I bought an exact same one, 2020. I got really lucky. I got it from Hudson County Cycles up in New York. If you ever need a bike, just call Andy Bowen was my salesman, and they only got top quality bikes there. They don't have junk there. This bike only has I bought it almost new. It only had 1,000 miles on it. It had the raced exhaust. That exhaust is like $550. And my bike, I have the Leo Vince. It sounds really good. This thing sounds like a freaking beast. That exhaust makes this bike more than twice as loud as that bike. And I got to put the K&N high flow air filter in if it's not already. I haven't taken the seat off, so I don't know. But he's also got the race controls. Because I lowered it, you can see that the peg is much higher than the stock. But I already have brand new race controls, so I'm going to change them for the new ones that I have. But I'm going to keep the peg up high because when you lean it over, that peg's going to rub. But this thing is so low, probably the exhaust is going to rub. I gotta see what's going on with that. But so I just put the T-Rex kit on the back of this one, so they both have the same T-Rex kit, which is lowering on the seat height about 2.5 inches. It's really easy to do. The reason why I'm making this video is because if you think you're going to do it at home in your garage, you're freaking crazy. There's the spring compressor right there. Super easy to use. But I want to show you the knuckles. They give you this right here. Now this is a stock knuckle. All right, and that is 1 inch longer. This is 1 inch from here. The new ones, the mount is about there, so it's 1 inch shorter, the new knuckle. But you use these, and it gives you a nut and a bolt, and you put it in here, and you push the bushing out. All right, which is a bunch of bullshit. You can't push that bushing out. I have a friend who's a machinist. He did this bike right here, and because I had the nut and bolt, I tried it. It doesn't work. It just strips the thread strip right out on the nut and bolt. So if you do buy the kit, it is awesome. It definitely works. It lowers the bike beautifully, especially if your wife or girlfriend has one of these bikes and she can't reach because they're very tall stock. The kit is awesome. You get about $125 on eBay. I think even Amazon has it too. I bought it off of eBay. And I definitely recommend this kit. It is awesome. It lowers it beautifully, and it feels so comfortable. I can even stand on it with my sneakers on now. With my race boots, I'll probably be flat-footed, which is perfect for me because I'm only 5'7". I'm very short. But like I said, when you get the kit, taking the shock off is really easy. But go to a machinist. Take the knuckle off the shock. You got to heat it with a torch because it is locked tight on that little knuckle on the bottom. So you torch it a little bit, heat it up, it comes right off. and then bring it to a machinist. There's no way in hell you are going to get that bushing out of there and into the new one with that little nut and bolt that they give you. There's just no way. So, but other than that, it's definitely worth it. Definitely, it makes the bike so much better, especially for short people. I lowered the fork tubes 1.25 inches each one. I did the same thing on my street bike. I lowered the fork tubes 1.25 inches because I lowered the back one down 2.5 inches, so it was really uneven. I tried to even it out a little bit. I don't want to go too far. This bike is completely stock. I just bought the 190 millimeter back wheel and the 120 millimeter front wheel. I just cruise with this. I always wanted a sport bike, so it's not. I don't race around, so I just cruise with this. It's not going to handle as good with the 190 millimeter back wheel. I know that. It may ride a little bit better, but it's not going to handle any better when you go around turns and stuff with the bigger back wheel. On the this bike, I'm turning into a track bike. I'm going to be ripping everything apart soon and ordering the kit, the body kit, and everything. And I am going to keep. Actually, the tires on this bike only has 1,500 miles on it, so I'm going to take the tires off of this, which are the same tires on this. I'll save these as extras, and those are going to be my track bike, my track tires. So I'll have 2 sets of tires, and this will be strictly a track bike. I'm not registering it or putting it on the road. On this, it will not be street legal. The mirrors are coming off. Everything's coming off. So, but that's it. I mean, haven't done a video in a while. I just want to let everybody know the T-Rex kit is awesome. And it's definitely worth the money, but I always want you to know, go to a machinist or a machine shop. They will press out the, even maybe an auto mechanic probably will do it too. They'll press out the knuckle with the bushing and then press it into the new knuckle. This way you can mount it and get it. You'll never be able to do it at home. And that stupid fitting they give you, when you tighten it up, sometimes it goes crooked or the bolt bends and then it can damage the bushing. So, you're better off just doing that. So, still got my dirt bikes. Haven't done very much. There's my my show bike. I'm starting to, well, I'm getting there. I just got to get the disc brake kit for the back, and I got the grips. I've designed number plates. We're going to be making number plates too. I hate those front forks. I'm probably going to get a set of forks, have them powder coated the same as the bike. This way it matches. There's my prototype, my cruiser. We're getting there. I'm making some repairs in the garage, and I got a crew coming. They just I'm waiting for their estimate for the sheetrock to get this finished. And there's my little 150, my Misfit bike. So maybe I'll race the play class with that. I gotta fix that brake lever I broke off. But just want to let everybody know that the T-Rex kit is definitely worth the money. Just go to an auto mechanic and get it put on. You can't do it yourself. Press the bushing out. You just can't do it. But thanks for watching, and maybe in the future I'll make some more videos. Just want to show you. People think I'm crazy. I bought the same damn bike, but I don't know. You get used to this one. I was going to buy a 2023, but they moved the battery to the back, and I have a gut on me, so they moved the battery from here to here, and they made the hump bigger because the gas tank's bigger. So for riding, the bike stands taller. So if you got a belly like me, it's easier with the lower tank than with the higher tank. So, but yeah, I just love these KTMs, and a lot of people say they're not reliable and stuff. I haven't had any problems with them, just riding them around. I've only put a few hundred miles on it. But I heard they fixed a lot of the problems by 2020. The problem bikes are like the 2015s, 2016s. The newer ones, they've kind of worked everything out. Even the 22s and 23s are even better than these, but I don't even care because, like I said, the ergonomics of these bikes is what I needed, was ergonomics. The new ones, it's a different ergonomics. They're built more for taller riders. So, all right, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.